So, Angry Birds Racing may have just replaced Angry Birds Go. Here's why. Angry Birds Racing has soft launched in North America and Canada. Beta testing game in the Angry Birds franchise, and boy has it been a journey for this game. Roughly on November 1st this year, a user on the Rovio gaming Discord found the game publicly available on the Russian Google Play Store. And this is the first record and acknowledgement of the game, and once community managers got word of the conversation that the game was hastily placed on private a day later on the 3rd. The game was exclusively on early access to North America region after this. Rovio, their first public announcements about the game, by answering the question, what's all this about? On the game support page with the reply, indeed. The game icon was released with the game cover and followed with multiple game snippets and game store screenshots. What about the gameplay? Angry Bird Racing's gameplay is very similar to another mobile game called Tiny Wings, and is not like an instant comparison into another Angry Birds Racing game, Angry Birds Go, which is also a race. But this version includes power-ups, pig towers to knock down while the player is snowboarding. The goal of the game is to cross the finish line first. There are 5 levels of speed: fast, faster, very fast, super fast, and flocking fast. Flocking, not anything else, flocking, which increase based on the number of successful flips performed by the player. Rockets, which the player collects like coins on the course, are also another way to obtain speed boosts. There are currently 7 playable characters: Red, Chuck, Bomb, Matilda, Silver, Stella, and Terrence, and a possible minion pig in the future. And Angry Birds Go is a go-karting game very similar to Mario Kart games, which you've probably played before because they've been out for numerous years. And the player takes control of multiple player characters who will participate in races and events using Mario Karts. In these races, the players need to reach their goal in the shortest amount of time to win. And being released nearly a decade ago, so I feel I have to go too much in detail about the game. So, how does this hold up against Angry Birds Go? It doesn't. No, I'm joking. It completely depends on what you like in the game, but I'm just happy I'm not looking at another 3D Angry Birds epic movie style game, which we're used to seeing. So these games, yes, being the same genre, may seem to be similar, but they are not at all. Angry Birds Racing brings a whole new spin on what a racing genre in Angry Birds is to see. It has some great things about it, separating it from other 2D racing games, like with online racing against players rather than CPUs, which is a bonus, but there is not too much to judge because it's only in beta and things may change. Character consumables and armor or clothing, it has a real chance to be a brilliant game and is a bright light for the Angry Birds franchise. I'm actually looking forward to this, and I'll make a more in-depth video when I get the game in hand. Subscribe.